Minister of Ports, Shipping and Aviation Nimal Siripal de Silva revealed that the state-owned restructuring unit has extended the deadline for the submission of the expression of interest for Sri Lankan Airlines scheduled to end today by another 45 days. He added that the investors who are planning to submit EOIs today can amend their proposal and resubmit a new one based on current developments.
Now, this development comes in the wake of the Sri Lankan government's attempt to restructure some of the state-owned enterprises that have become a financial burden on the country's finances.
Commenting on the rationale for the extension, he said that the International Finance Corporation, the World Bank's investment and transactions arm, which was appointed as a transaction advisor for Sri Lankan Airlines merger, had noted that the strategy or staggering debt of the airline, which is about $1.2 billion, would deter quality EOIs coming through.
Now, to this end, the minister said that the government would be reducing the debt of the national carrier by half via an interim arrangement, which is believed will make the airline more attractive to a potential investor.
The expression of interest were called by the state-owned enterprises restructuring unit, and it was to be closed today. But the restructuring unit has got a letter from IFC nominated by the World Bank Group have suggested that it is very unlikely we will get very good offers or reputed airlines will come and take over the management of Sri Lankan Airlines with debt of rupees 1.2 billion. Having taken this matter into consideration, the President, Ranil Wickremesinghe, as the Finance Minister, graciously agreed for these things to take over the debt of rupees 210 million due from Sri Lankan Airlines to Bank of Ceylon and People's Bank. Another $68.2 million overdraft in the Bank of Ceylon. And already international bond of $175, the Treasury has tendered a guarantee. And Bank of Ceylon and People's Bank, there is another Sri Lankan rupees 31.4 billion for which the Treasury guarantee and letter of comfort has been given. And already the Treasury has absorbed amount of rupees 102 billion debt which has to be given to the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation due from the Sri Lankan Airlines. Now, when we take all these things together, the balance sheet of the Sri Lankan Airlines, the debt will be reduced to about half of the amount which is there now. So therefore we feel that there will be more airlines and entrepreneurs or the investors who will come. Now the airline becomes attractive. Government is expecting this process to be completed within a period of 6 months, and we will get money from the catering as well as from the ground handling. And we are confident that we will be able to get more than 500 million from restructuring this airline. That money will directly come into the treasury and there will be no burden on the people of Sri Lanka. I have entrusted my secretary, Mr. Ruwan Chandra, to ensure that every 2 weeks we will monitor the income and expenditure, and we will not allow any increase of any salaries or any other perks to be given to any of the employees in the Sri Lankan Airlines during this period of 6 months. In the same time, I have taken a decision to curtail all the unnecessary foreign travel, etc.
What about those who have already submitted expression of interest?
They are given a chance to amend their expression of interest. No one has submitted because we extended no. Since we extended, nobody wants to know what their proposals are. No one has submitted up to now. There may be people who are prepared to submit, but when we gave the extension, they have not submitted. They will submit only on the 22nd of April. Because now the structure also changed, Earlier there was a debt of 1.2 billion which they have to bear. Now it has come down to about 500. So it will be more attractive offer now. මොකද මේ තුනම catering, ground handling, airline අයිති එක සමාගමට. ශ්‍රී ලංකන් එයාලයින් සමාගමට අපි මේකේ විකුණන්නේ මේකේ කොටස්. විදේශී ආයෝජකයෙක් එනවා නම් කොටස් 149යි අපිට දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ශ්‍රී ලංකන් ආයෝජකයෙක් එනවා නම් ඔවුන්ගේ ඉන්වෙස්ට්මන්ට් එකේ ප්‍රමාණය හැටියට ඊට වැඩිය වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන්.